Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Rachna or Harpreet or anyone else, just give me a quick comment to make sure I'm audible as an audio check, and we'll get started shortly. So, one of the reasons I'm doing this 21 day series is to introduce us, thank you, all to the possibility that meditation as a tool or technique is something that can be used for our everyday life, for what we think of as our earthly life or material life or work life or the mundane things as sometimes we label them. It can be used for everything. I'm not saying that meditation is not a technique that cannot be used for whatever you think of as the ultimate spiritual journey or evolution or your journey towards nirvana. Of course it can, and that is been the most popular use of meditation as a technique. But I do want to let you know that it can be used as an everyday technique, like you go to the gym, right? And you go to the gym to just help you in your everyday life, and that's what you can do through meditation as well. But it's not just the body here, it's the body, the mind, the spirit, the emotions, all of that. Okay, so the themes we have been using and picking different themes, and just a reminder, you can always drop an email to contact@craftingourlives.com and let me know of any theme that you would like me to include in these 21 day series. Some of you have written, and today I'm going to use a theme which was given by a very dear person, which is my own son. And when I asked him about what theme do you think I could include, he he didn't think a lot actually. He just thought a bit, and he said, how to stop being against technology. And my first response was to laugh, because I had never thought of meditation as something that I could use with that topic. And but then it just hit home right away, and I realized that kids are just so good at identifying what are the things that are causing some kind of khach 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 khach, like friction in our lives, or uncomfortableness, unhappiness, non-ease. And yes, with lockdown and work from home and do everything from home, technology has been a topic of almost constant tug of war with screen time and all of that in our house. And I realized that he could spot a topic that I'm not very comfortable at. And then, with a glint in his eyes, he says, I hope it works on you. And I hope it works on me too. And I realized that this is a topic that it's not just me who struggles with, but a lot of us are struggling with. So I hope it works on all of us, and we have more peace with technology. So, with that as the topic for today, let's close our eyes. And I invite you to take a deep breath in with me. Breathe out. And let your body get comfortable. Let the muscles of your body relax wherever you're seated right now for the next 10-15 minutes. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out. And this time, let go of any thoughts and emotions that are cluttering your inner space. There also might be thoughts and emotions that are very justified, valid, and important, but even those, just put them aside for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you can pick them up after that. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out. And give yourself permission to connect with the most strong and resourceful part of you that you know exists, that's inside of you, that you tap into once in a while. You can tap into it now, and you can tap into it as often as you want. And let this part of you be at the forefront for the next 10-15 minutes. This is also a lovely moment to invite in any form of divine guidance, assistance, love, protection that you would like to be present with you during this experience, to be present with the entire group, that is participating together in this group meditation, and to be present with anyone who will watch this recording in the future. And now, keeping your eyes closed, I would like you to connect with your awareness, the part of you that is you, which is not your body, which is not your mind or thoughts, which is not your emotions, but the awareness behind all of these. That simple, pure awareness. Take that awareness, which is what we will call you, and expand out. This being that you are doesn't have to be squished within the body, so just expand out, become as big as the room that you're in, as big as the city, your country, the planet Earth, and beyond the solar system, and beyond the galaxies, and keep expanding out and out and out. It can be as simple as this. You can stay in this state of expanded awareness. This peaceful awareness. From this space of awareness, this expansion, I want you to now look back at planet Earth. Not just you as an individual, but the entire planet Earth. I want you to follow her back in time through her evolution, her journey, her transitions, her changes, and walk with her to this current point in time where she is as she is. I want you to bring your awareness to all the human beings who are occupying the surface, pretty much is the surface of planet Earth, building their toy houses, buildings, factories, creations, doing their experiments, playing their games, games of love, games of war, games of fear, games of growth. Just look at this entire game or drama from a top-down perspective with a wide lens. And then look at all the toys that humanity has created over the years as tools, as machines, as aids to play the games that we play. Our games of love, our games of war, our games of ego, our games of growth, our games of learning, our games of entertainment. And just bring your awareness to the role that technology plays and the way we as humanity have created technology to help us do all of these things. If you sense any judgment rising up, let it rise up. It's a thought or it's an emotion. Every judgment will either be a thought saying, oh, this is a good thing, or this is a bad thing. or it will be an emotion that makes you cringe and contract, or an emotion that makes you excited. Just watch the thought, watch the emotion, and unhook yourself from it. Because you're not your thoughts, and you're not your emotions, and you're the awareness. Allow these thoughts to be there, to dance around, where they're dancing around, in your mind, outside your mind, in the collective consciousness of human beings. Allow the emotions to be present in you, in others, in the collective consciousness. And you unhook yourself, unhook the awareness that you are, and expand out again, and just watch and observe. Observe technology as the sum total of toys that we've created. And every time you find judgment arising in you, let it be there, whatever the thought, and just unhook yourself again and watch it. And unhook yourself again, expand out and watch it. Recognize that you are bigger than everything that's happening on planet Earth. You are bigger than everything that's happening due to technology, good or bad, right or wrong, whatever the judgments. You are bigger than all of it. You are bigger than your own judgments. You are more space and more awareness than your own judgments, than the judgments of everyone else, than the knowledge, the information, than the emotions, than the trauma and drama that we create as part of the games that we play on planet Earth. Expand out, unhook, and expand out again. And just watch it from your expanded state. Just be present, repeating this for a while, watching the evolution of technology, the role of technology, watching out for the judgments that arise, the emotions that arise, and unhooking yourself and expanding out. Watching, unhooking, and expanding out. Now centering yourself, anchoring yourself in the acknowledgement that you are bigger than all of it. I want you to zoom in as if you're holding a microscope. Zoom in your awareness to you on planet Earth, where you're sitting, how you're going about your day, in your house or office, your relationships, your kids, your business, your work, your laptop, your phone, your gadgets, your personal toys of technology, your kids' toys, the toys around you, the network around you. Zoom in back to that. And see what's unfolding in your life, in your interaction with technology. Again, if judgments arise, just watch them and resist the temptation to give in to the judgment and just watch it as it is. Oh, okay, so this is what technology is helping me do. Oh, this is what it's stopping me from doing. Oh, this is where it's making my life easier. Oh, this is where it's making it more complicated. Oh, this is where it's helping us. Oh, this is where it might be harming us. And you can watch all the cause effects that are occurring due to technology, but don't resist and don't judge it as good or bad as an overall umbrella term. Just watch it happening. This is also a moment to tap into our own humility of our brain's ability to know what is truly good or bad. Because we don't ever have the entire picture. So just watch the little bits of the pictures that we have. Just watch it. And now ask yourself a question, which is, if you're co-living and coexisting with technology on planet Earth as it is right now at this time and age, would you rather have a peaceful relationship with technology, or would you want to be up in arms and battle and a constant battle, tug of war with technology? Do you want to choose battle, or do you want to choose peace? Either way is fine. If you get battle, that's okay, just stay with that. Maybe that's what you want right now. If you want peace, stay with that. And if you want peace, I'm going to invite you to ask a few more questions to take us along that route of experiencing more peace with technology. Peace is often an offshoot of acceptance, appreciation, and gratitude. And these are just emotions, but we can use them to pave the way for peace to be experienced. So if you have chosen the peace route today with technology, let's see the ways in which we can appreciate its presence in our life. What can we be grateful for? What is technology gifting us today? You'll have your own. I'll give a few examples of what's coming up for me. The very fact that we can meditate together in a group now is because of technology. The fact that my son can continue his education during the lockdown is because of technology. The way I can stay connected with my parents, my friends, I can do my work faster. I can learn from teachers all over the world. And I thank technology for bringing all these gifts into my life and making it easier and more fun by giving me access to these gifts. Take your awareness to the center of your heart, the center of your heart chakra, for that's where the flame of gratitude, of appreciation can be kindled. See if you can light a flame of appreciation and gratitude there for the role that technology is playing in your life, in our life, and on planet Earth. There may be things you like about it, there may be things that you don't. But what if today is just a day of gratitude and appreciation? And what if we had the permission to do that? What if we could trust ourselves, trust our awareness, trust that we would be able to work with technology in ways that are in line with what we believe to be best for ourselves and others? What if instead of seeing technology as a huge monster that overpowers us, we could remind ourselves that we are infinite beings as well, infinite, beyond, and literally bigger than anything and everything that we've individually and collectively created as toys. What if we didn't have to see our toys as monsters? What if we could see them as tools? and trust that we can use these tools with awareness and wisdom? What if we can make a resolve to use these tools with awareness and wisdom? And integrating this resolve, this awareness, this confidence in your heart, through your heart, which is the most powerful place from which we can engage with our material creations. Allow it to reconfigure with love, with light, with confidence, with a sense of empowerment, not in fear of our creations, but in empowered acknowledgement of, oh, okay, this is what we've created. And now how can we use it, and how can we create differently if we'd like to in the future? What if we can own what we have collectively created so far, and then look at it now? Look at the parts that are working, the parts that are not working, and choose to engage with it with confidence going forward. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can continue to stay in gratitude. And if this was a particularly difficult topic for you, just continue to stream out waves of love and gratitude outward to everyone and everything. This is called metta. It's loving kindness meditations. In the Buddhist philosophy, it's used to seal any meditative practice so that we end it in a way that is sweet. So just radiate out love and kindness to anyone and anything that you can find love and kindness for in your heart at this moment. Your kids, your dolls, your toys, your parents, yourself, love, nature, God. Just stream out loving kindness. Now turn that loving kindness inward onto yourself. Love and kindness for your body. This beautiful creation that you are. This magnificent creation that you are. A moment to encounter, acknowledge, appreciate this greatness of yourself. Have a lovely day. And if you had chosen battle with technology during the meditation, that's also okay. Just stay with that. And you can come back and do this again and again. These meditations clear out our judgments in layers. And maybe someday when you're doing it, you would get an awareness that, maybe instead of choosing battle, I could choose peace, and let's see how that spans out. Let that happen spontaneously. And the day that happens spontaneously, I would say do this more and more for more layers to come out, and see if peace becomes a more dominant option and approach for you in the way you would like to engage with technology, because it's here. Okay, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all in 24 hours tomorrow here, and we'll do something different. Meanwhile, if you have another topic that you would like me to include in these meditations, please send them in as email. Bye-bye.